When I wake up in the morning, I don't think, am I motivated to go do what I'm supposed to do? No, I don't think about it for 1 millisecond. When the alarm clock goes off, I have no thought about whether this is easy, whether this is hard, whether I want to do it, whether I don't want to do it. None of that matters. It's an emotionless, thoughtless discipline. When the alarm clock goes off, you get up, you get out of bed, and you go do what you're supposed to do.
People are like, oh, you don't sleep very much. You want to know why? Because discipline finds me. Because I know I can do more, and I want to do more, and I know I'm not happy where I'm at and comfortable where I'm at. The discipline would actually find you.
Now, how do you become great? Oh, well, it's real simple, okay? You start now, and then you go, and you make a whole bunch of fucking mistakes, and you fuck everything up, and you learn every single time you learn something new. And if you're intelligent enough to not make the same mistakes more than once, and if you're gritty enough and disciplined enough to continue down the path years past the time that you want to quit, you will get where you want to go. There will be no denying you. If you're great and you're great enough, there'll be a place for you at the motherfucking table.
I don't see failure. I see grit, determination, drive, sacrifice. Failure means you're trying. A whole bunch of people out here never fail because they never try. He said, how do you handle failure, Goggins? I said, I don't look at it as failure. I look at it as my first, second, third attempt. One thing I might have for sure. The valiant motherfucker always wins.
My life is always lived at day one, week one, because that's where the fuck you grind. You grind at the beginning. And we always start to get very complacent and very comfortable as we start to get to where we're going. We start to relax. We don't wake up early in the morning. We're not prepared. We start to get this very soft mentality. So that's why the day one, week one mentality throughout your whole life, it keeps you grinding hard. Most of us are leaving so much on the table. Our mind has control over us versus us having control over our minds.
You know who has a plan B? Motherfuckers that lose. Because the people who go all in, the motherfuckers who burn the ships and leave themselves no other option but success, and you're only going half in because you're half in and you're half fucking out, guess what? You're gonna lose. You need to take that shit, crumple it up, and set it on fucking fire, because all it's gonna get you is more of what you already have.
Right? For real, there's some of you, there are opportunities that you're like, it's too difficult, it's too hard, nobody can do it. You're not wired properly.
The world will never be fair. Someone will always have an easier path than you. Someone will always have a more difficult path than you. Regardless of how difficult you think your path is, there's lots of people out there who have had that same path and actually won huge with that path. You have a choice. You're just choosing not to.
Ask yourself this question. What I am doing, is it going to help me get where I am going? You have to tell yourself the truth. Discipline is rooted in the truth we tell ourselves, and discipline delivers long-term strategic success. You don't get discipline from an external source. There's people from every possible background, from no parents to crazy parents to drug addicted parents to super squared away parents, and everywhere in between on that spectrum that are completely disciplined people. You can have the discipline you need to decide to do it.
I hope that you will take what I'm saying seriously. I don't care where you come from. I don't care where you were raised. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care about any of that shit. If you do the work consistently, if you invest in yourself consistently, and then executing positive outputs, and when I say positive output, I mean work. If you're willing to pay the price, and you're willing to do the work, and you're willing to take the time, and you're willing to consistently get up when you are knocked down over and over and over again, which is going to happen to you, you can make it here. You can find every reason, if you look for it, as to why you won't make it.